What's good, my people? What's good? What's good? How's my kings and queens doing out there? I hope everybody is doing well and in good health and in good spirits and just doing good for themselves. I hope you set your goals for 2024 and you're checking off the check box as you're going through your list, things you should do, things you shouldn't do. Slow progress is better than no progress. I hope you're just doing something. I hope you're in good health, and I wish you blessings on blessings on blessings. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to like, subscribe, share this channel. Also, leave comments in the comments section. That is well appreciated as well. It's a blessing to be able to give you guys information. And I love your feedback. I love your ideas. Share your data points so we can all grow together. That's what it's all about, helping another throughout our credit journey, circumstances, and situations. But today I just want to talk about everything ain't for everybody. Just because you get approved or you know you could get approved for a credit card, that doesn't mean that that credit card is for you, because you have to be very, very careful. Everybody's financial situation is different. And there's a lot of people making videos out here. But most of the videos are good. But just because this credit card is good for them doesn't mean that it's good for me. So it's important for you to do your own research as well, because the money and my income that I might have coming in may be different for somebody else, and what somebody else can afford may be different than what I can afford. You know, everybody's financial situation is different. We all going through different things, and we all have different businesses and trying to acquire different money for our businesses. But that don't mean you should take it. You should always do comparisons between credit cards and loans. You may be able to find another bank that offers you a better interest rate that best fits you in your situation. And it's kind of just like if you're buying a vehicle, you know, sometimes when you go through these little rinky-dink places, they'll approve you, you know, with a low credit score, but the interest may be through the roof. You may be paying for that car like 2 or 3 times. They may give you like a 21% interest, which I feel isn't worth it. You may be able to work out something better for you in your situation than them just telling you, oh yeah, well, we could do this, and you taking the first thing that they give you. Don't ever take the first thing that they could give you. Just always do your research, because there may be something better. And even though somebody tells you something, it's better to know for yourself, because things change as well rapidly. You know, all credit scores aren't created equally. Everybody's not going to get the same interest rate. So be wise when you're doing things, you know, and because at the end of the day, this money has to be paid back. And you don't want to be paying back, get yourself in a financial bind or a financial situation. Read the terms before you accept and you agree. Know these terms. Don't get locked in and stuck into something and get way over your head that's beyond what you can handle or are capable of handling. So sometimes you have to say no. Well, no, this interest rate is too high for me. I'm only making a certain amount of dollars right now. Let me, you know, look for some other cards, and then base your decision off of multiple things that you have researched, not just off one. And I'm just telling you guys this because I just really want the best for you, and I just want you to seek out your situation and not nobody else's situation. And sometimes it's just best to wait, you know, and I know we all get excited, especially when we're rebuilding, when we get certain credit amounts, but sometimes being patient. Patience is a virtue. Sometimes you have to sit back and build your credit a little bit more, and then you'll get those low interest rates. You know, don't be foolish and, you know, accept like bizarre terms, because, you know, certain loans, you know, it may have an originational fee, it may have foreign fees, and that might not work for you. forget just having bragging rights. Oh, I got that loan, or I could do this, I could do that, or I did that. For what? It's not worth it. But you're paying back so much money to the point where it just don't make sense. But you guys can watch. I have a ton of videos uh, that you guys can go back and watch as far as different banks and just about life, different interest rates, rebuilding, repair, all that stuff. Also, join my free Skool group, skool.com, Skool. Then look for Raw Game, RAWGAME, where we are together as a community, as one, and we just talk about financing, credit, uplifting one another, or anything you feel free you want to talk about that's respectable and that could be helpful to you and that could be helpful to others. But yeah, just don't bite on the first go round. There's always sunshine after the rain, and it could always be something better. But if it's good and you're already together, then yes, I would say get it. But always do your own due diligence yourself. Like I said, just because Bob said this, I said this, and somebody said that, I may get a 3%, you may get 10% because our profiles are different, or we're in different positions in our life. You know what I mean? And just because, like I said, you can get something don't mean it's good. So always beware of that. I love you guys. Check in. I love the feedback. Have a great one.